Good evening, Okie, as we like to say around here. I hope you are doing well tonight. I'm going to sing some songs to celebrate Friday night. Why not, right? How about let's maybe do some Johnny Cash songs. I hear the train a comin', is rolling down the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps a rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, you bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah, I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, how about something with some rhythm to it? Hey, get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, for taps on your toes, and get going, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine bone never gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. Well, I asked him when he shined my shoes how to keep from getting the blues. He grinned as he raised his little head, popped a shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, a jump, a rhythm makes you feel so fine, and it'll shake all the troubles off your word mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. And get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, for taps on your toes, and get going, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, held a shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like her, with a big wide grin. Kept it popping, and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Early one morning, with time to kill, I borrowed Jeb's rifle and sat on a hill. I saw a lone rider crossing the plain. I drew a bead on him just to practice my aim. My brother's rifle went off in my hand. A shot rang out across the land. The horse he kept running, but the rider was dead. I hung my head. I hung my head. I hung my head. I took off running to wake from the dream. My brother's rifle went into the sheen. I kept on running into the Southlands. That's where they found me, my head in my hands. The sheriff, he asked me why I had run, and then it come to me just what I had done. All for no reason, just one piece of lead. I hung my head, I hung my head. Here in the courthouse, the whole town is there. I see the judge way up in his chair. Explain to the courtroom what went through your mind, and we'll ask the jury what verdict they find. I felt the power of death over life. I orphaned his children. I widowed his wife. I begged their forgiveness. I wish I was dead. I hung my head. I hung my head. I hung my head. Early one morning with time to kill, I see the gallows up on a hill, and out in the distance a trickle of the brain. I see a lone rider crossing the plain, and he'd come to fetch me to see what they'd done, and we'll ride together to kingdom come. I prayed for God's mercy, 'cause soon I'll be dead. I hung my head, I hung my head, I hung my head. All right, let's try this. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting, and try to kill it all away. But I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair. I'm full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have you become, my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I would find a way. Oh, this could be a challenge. Well, I'm going to try it. I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high and canvas covered load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac, with me you can ride. So I climbed into the cab, then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd ever seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Or travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Wichita, Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Ottawa, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, La Pomelo, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, and Pataquilla. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I have my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charlton, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Red Rock, Okaloosa, Tennessee to Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across those deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Ombakika, Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamante, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Ellsburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, El Dorado, Larimore, Ottermore, Havasu, Catachina, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City. What a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross that desert bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've done my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Ooh, that wasn't pretty. Yeah, that might be more appropriate for that song. But let's try another one. Okay. So this is Tom. You'll know whose song this is. Johnny Cash did it once too. Well, I won't, Tom Petty. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, and I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground. Oh, it won't back down. No, I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground. Ooh. Okay, apparently I don't know that song very well. All right. Let's try something different that I know maybe. I think I know this one. A lot of people did this, including Johnny Cash. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed 'neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Oh, the scaffold is high and eternity's near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But late at night, when the north wind blows in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Well, that wasn't bad. How about a little Mama Tried? That's actually not Johnny Cash, it's Waylon Jennings, but close enough. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. Although born the only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, to the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. So that's, he didn't listen to his mama. And here's a song and a story about somebody tried to listen to his dad and didn't quite get it right. Going off of Johnny Cash for a minute. I was born in Macon, Georgia. They kept my dad there in the Macon jail. He said, son, if you keep your hands clean, oh Lord, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with bad companions. We robbed a man down in Tennessee. They caught me way up in Nashville, oh Lord. They locked me up and threw away the key. I washed my hands in muddy water. I washed my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me, oh Lord. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I asked the jailer, oh, when's my time up? He said, son, we won't forget. And if you try to keep your hands clean, oh Lord, we may make a good man of you yet. I couldn't wait to finish my sentence. I bust out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed the line of Georgia. Oh no, I can hear them bloodhounds on my trail. I wash my hands in muddy water. I washed my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me, oh Lord. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. to your health. All right. How about this? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like I was mean. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. All right, how's about a little Rock Island Line? Now, this here's the story of the Rock Island Line. The Rock Island Line, she runs down into New Orleans. There's a big toll gate down there, and you know, if you got certain things on board, you don't have to pay the man no toll. Well, the train driver, he pulled up to the toll gate, and the man only asked him what he had on board, and he said, I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got sheep, I got pigs, I got mules, I got all livestock. Well, he said, you're all right, boy. You don't have to pay no toll. You just go right on through. So he went on through the toll gate, and as he went, he started picking up a little bit of speed, picking up a little bit of steam. He got on through, and he looked back at the man. He said, I fooled you. I fooled you. I got pig iron. I got pig iron. I got all pig iron. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride it, got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. It was cloudy in the west and looked like rain. Round the corner came a passenger train, northbound train on a southbound track. All right, leaving, but they won't be back. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride it, got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Now, I may be right and I may be wrong, but you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Well, the engineer said before he died, there were 2 more drinks he'd like to try. The doctor asked, what could they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line, she's a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride it, got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. All right, how about this? A story about the most important things in your life. Health and relationships. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I would do things my way. But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was waiting in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed of to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened. I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life is ended and my days have run out, my friends and my loved ones I'll leave, there's no doubt. But one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. Yes, one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. Silver wings are shining in the sunlight, a roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. On silver wings, shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. I don't know if I've tried this before. Give her a go and see. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, through my clothes, and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a can that he was kicking. Then I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I'd lost somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. Then I headed down the street, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyons and made me feel all alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. I think I missed part of that. Then I headed down the street, and somewhere far away, a bell in, and it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday, no, on a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned, 'cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. All right. Okay. That's enough Johnny songs. How about we change to something else? How about a little Prairie Oyster? Oh, yeah. I think this would be good. There's only one moon in the sky above. There's only one word, and the word is love. There's only one heart that beats for you. There's only one thing that I know is true. I hope you know it too. Know that I love you. There's only two hearts that can hold you tight and keep you warm through the long dark night. There's only two eyes that can see all of the love that there could be. Can't you see it too? See that I love you. There's only so long that I can wait. Don't let me down. Don't hesitate. There's only three words that I got to say, and you've been hearing them every day. But I'm gonna say them one more time, 'cause I believe you can still be mine. Won't you say them too? Say that I love you. There's only so long that I can wait. Don't let me down. Don't hesitate. There's only three words that I got to say, and you've been hearing them every day. But I'm gonna say them one more time, 'cause I believe you can still be mine. Won't you say them too? I say that I love you, 'cause you know it's true. You know that I love you. I've been waiting for so long, 5 days till you get back home. I'm so glad you'll be back soon. 4 walls of my lonely room. Nobody wants you like I do. 3 little words, I love you. And I know you love me too. 2 hearts that I know are true. 5 days till you get back home. 4 walls of my lonely room. 3 little words, baby, I love you. 2 hearts that I know are true. 5 days, 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. 5 days, 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. I don't know what I'm counting for, but I don't have to count no more, 'cause I know you'll be with me from one until eternity. 5 days, 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. All righty. Oh, let's do a little Jim Croce while. Let's do that. Try that. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, more than trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wear his diamond rings on everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris. And ooh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled them off the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces lost. And it's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. I said he's badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. All right, let's find something different than that. How about a little? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Righteous Brothers, who were not brothers actually, and they were blue-eyed soul singers in the 60s. Okay, what song do I want here? Settle down. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Oh, dang it. Didn't quite get to where I wanted here. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's do this one first and then that one. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. And Jimmy gave us rainbows, and Janice took a piece of our hearts, and Otis brought us on to the dock of the bay. Sing a song to light my fire. Remember Jim that way. They've all found another place to play. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. Remember bad band Leroy Brown? Hey, Jimmy touched us with that song. A time won't change a friend we came to know. And Bobby gave us Mac the Nice. Well, look out, he's back in town. They'll all be there together when we meet in one big show. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. There's a spotlight waiting. no matter who you are, 'cause everybody's got a song to sing. Everyone's a star. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know they got a hell of a band. Band. Mm. All right, let's try this. A little Elvis. It's now or never. Come home, me tight, and kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I'd spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come home me tight and kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me. Let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come home me tight and kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Mm. Hey, Google, how does play John Henry's Hammer by Johnny Cash?
The Legend of John Henry's Hammer by Johnny Cash. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Hey, Google, stop playing. All right, I think it's something like this. John Henry's papa woke him up one midnight. He said, before the sheriff comes, I want to tell you. Now listen, boy, learn to hoist a jack and learn to lay a track. Learn to pick and shovel too, and take that hammer. It'll do anything you tell it to. John Henry's mammy had about a dozen babies. John Henry's papa broke jail a dozen times. The babies all got sick, and when the doctor wanted money, he said, I'll pay you for a quarter at a time starting tomorrow. That's the pay for a steel driver on this line. Then the section foreman said, hey, hammer swinger, I see you do on your own hammer, boy. What all can them muscles do? And it said, I can lay a track, I can turn a jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel too. Can you swing a hammer, boy? Yes, sir, I'll do anything you hire me to. Now ain't you something so high and mighty with all that muscle? Just go ahead, boy, pick up that hammer. pick up that hammer. He said to get a rusted spike and swing it down 3 times. I pay you a nickel a day for every inch you sink it to. Go on and do what you said you can do with a steel nose hammer on a 4-foot switch handle. John Henry raised it back till it touched his heels. Then that spike went through the crosstie and split in half in two. 35 cents a day for driving steel. Sweat, boy, only 2 more swings. I was born driving steel. Well, John hammered it in the mountain. He gave a grunt, he gave a groan every swing. The woman folks from a mile around heard him, and some come down to watch make the cold steel ring. Lord, what a swinger. Watch him make that cold steel ring. But the bad boys came up laughing at John Henry. They said, you're full of vinegar, but how about the, what? You're full of vinegar now, but you about through. We're going to get a steam drill and do your share of drive-in. That's when all them muscles going to do. Huh, John Henry? Going to take a little bit of vinegar out of you. John Henry said, I feed for 4 little brothers and baby sisters walking on their knees. Now, did the Lord say that machines are the place of living, and that's a substitute for bread and beans? Do engines get rewarded for their steam? John Henry hid in a coal mine for his dinner map. Had 30 minutes to rest before the bell. The mine boys hollered, get up wherever you are and get a pickaxe. Mind me enough to start another hell and keep it burning. Okay, I have no idea how this song goes. John Henry is having a competition against the steam drill. Okay. All right, let's try something different. All right. Let's do a little Maybelline. Why not, right? Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. As I was motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a Coupe de Ville. Cadillac rolling on an open road, nothing outrunning my V8 Ford. Cadillac doing about 95 wheels, bumper to bumper over side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. I'm pink in the mirror on the top of the hill, just like swallowing up a medicine pill. First thing I saw, that Cadillac grill doing 110 galloping over that hill. Off-hill curve and a downhill stretch, me and that Cadillac neck my neck. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. The Cadillac pulled up ahead of the phone. The fog got hot, wouldn't do no more. Done got a cloud and started to rain. I tooted my horn for the passing lane. The rainwater blowing all under my hood. I knew that was doing my motor good. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. The motor cooled down, the heat went down. That's when I heard that highway sound. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110 half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like it's sitting still as I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. You done started back doing the things you used to do. All right. All right, how about this? Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, I mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Oh no. Yeah, feeling good was easy, Lord, when I sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade on my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. And freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. And that's all that Bobby left me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when I sang the and my Bobby and McGee. Yeah, feeling good. It was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby and McGee. I can tell you need a little bit of spiritual edification. So here it comes. I saw a black man with a Bible and a sparkler in his hand. He was holding a tent revival and running a fireworks stand. He said, the end of the world is coming. You better get on your knees. Today, bar rockets are 2 for 1, but salvation's free. He said, I quit my job at the big church where the milk and money flowed to sell cherry bombs for Jesus in a tent beside the road. I ain't in it for the money. Most cars pass on by, but I pay the rent on New Year's Day and the 4th of July. Here at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. Now, fireworks are dangerous. They can blow up in your face. So you better read the instructions, light the fuse and get away. These things are made in China, so it's easy to see how a man who worships Buddha ain't got no guarantees. This is the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. I said the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. He said everything I'm selling is all going up in smoke. The world is like an atom bomb. It's ready to explode. When the trumpet sounds and the Lord comes back, I promise you one thing. I'll be a human bottle rocket, and I'll go out with a bang. I'll leave this Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. I said that Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. Oh yeah, at the Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Fire and Brimstone, Mission Temple, fireworks stand. All right, how's about a little, just to change it up a little bit? How about we'll do some Frank Sinatra? What the hell? That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top, back on top in June. That's life. And as funny as it might seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna bite. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's what all the people say. Shot down in April, flying high in May. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in 2021. That's life. All right. Time is it? 57 minutes. Okay, I got one more song I can sing. Okay, one more song. What would that be? Oh, let's do A Sunny. Written by Bobby Hebb, 1966. Has this amazing piece of lyric. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Love that song. Okay. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all. And now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, and thank you for the truth you let me see. Sonny, thank you for the facts from my A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. A sunny one so true, I love you. A sunny one so true, I love you. A sunny one so true, I love you. All righty. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing along. And we'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Wait a minute. Okay, just one little quick short one. Susie Q. I put it on here and I don't think I ever sang it. Okay, then I'm done. Seriously. Oh, Susie Q, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Oh, say that you won't be true. Oh, say that you won't be true. Oh, say that you won't be true and never leave me blue. Susie Q. Oh, say that you'll be mine. Oh, say that you'll be mine. Oh, say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Okay, seriously, now I'm done.